Hi again, this is Paige, and for today's drawing lesson we're doing a cactus. And I go to school in Arizona, so I've definitely seen my share of cacti. Now, you're thinking, cacti? Doesn't she mean cactus? No, cacti is the plural, not one, but a lot of cacti. So it's not a bunch of cactuses, it's cacti for more than one. So that's a little tricky, but it's just a little something that you should know. So today we're doing one cactus, and I put it in a colorful pot. They grow in the wild, but also you can grow them in pots just on your own. So this one also has a flower on it. Some cacti don't have any flowers, but this one does, and they sprout and they grow flowers, and sometimes they're pretty. So here we go with our drawing. All right. We're going to start by drawing the pot because the cactus is sprouting out of the pot. So we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to start by drawing this rectangle here. It's a big long rectangle. It's for the top of the pot. So we're going to go to this kind of the side, but away from the edge, and we're drawing a line down, a top line across, another line down, and then a line at the bottom. So that's the pot. And we're going to go diagonally down from there, and diagonally down from here, and then across, connecting the two. So our pot has designs on it. I did squiggles, circles, I did like zigzags. So for my top layer, I'm going to do another straight line like this. And then I'm going to do a squiggly line like this. And then I'm going to do another straight line right below it. And to make the zigzags, I did these like this. Jig-jags. Just like that. All the way across. And then I even added some circles here. So just designs, whatever you want. You can make like up and down lines like that. You can do whatever you want. The pot is your creative freedom. But I would keep this top layer just one color like I did here. And then he's going to be resting on some sand. So I'll draw some sand down here too. The sand doesn't have to be perfectly straight because sand is never perfectly straight. It's always a little bumpy. So here we get to the good part. It's our cactus. It's a big, long oval, but it's not a finished oval. It's into the pot here. So we don't want to close it here or else it'll be floating. So we're going to start this line right here in the pot. You don't want to go to the edge. You want to go a little bit in from the edge. And you want to come out, come up, curve it right before it gets to the top, curve it down, and then connect it back to this point. So now we have this big old curve here. And we want to add the arms. So I put mine on different levels. Because on a cactus, it's not perfect. They're all unique. They're all different. So maybe I want to put this one higher than this one. I'll do that for this. So we're going to curve it up. Just like that. It's like an L almost, but it's a curvy L. And we're curving down like that, like a little arch. And then we're going to curve back to our cactus. And we're going to do the same thing over here, but on a different level. So we're going to go down a little bit on this side. And you're curving down. You're going to do a smiley face this time. And then you're going to curve back up and connect it. So there we have the arms. And we're going to add the face. We're just going to do a real simple face. We're going to do 2 dots here, right in the middle. Kind of near the top though. And then we're going to do a big old smile. So a big old smile, just like that. And add a little wave here. Just like that, on the cheeks. And you can add eyebrows if you want. There we go. Make them a happy cactus. So cacti are pokey. Sometimes you prick them. You prick your finger on it. They have little like thorns that prick out of them. So we're gonna do lines all over the place. You're just gonna go and do a bunch of lines on him. Bunch of lines. Bunch of lines. Just like that. I wouldn't go near his mouth though. Just leave that. Leave that free. Bunch of lines, just like this. You can make them all over the place, and you can even make them sticking out. Sticking out, just like that. And you're gonna do the same thing to the arms. Do lines like that all over the place. Make them sticking out. Just like that. And do the same thing to this arm. Make them sticking out to the arm. There you go. And don't forget the flower. So, we're just gonna do arches. 1, 2, 3. Make as many arches as you want. I'm gonna do 4 on this one. I did 5 on that one, but you could do 3, you can do 4, 5 even. So this is our cactus. A lot of times, the sunsets in the desert are really pretty. I've seen them. I've seen them at college, and I just love the sunsets there. So if you want, you can do a sunset behind your cactus, but the cactus itself is going to be green. So color it green. Color the flower on top of it any color you want. A lot of times they're pink, they're purple. You can do it blue, orange if you wanted. And then for the background, make it blue or make it a sunset, and then color the pot whatever you want. Whatever you want. So, alrighty. Here's our cactus. Looks so real I can prick myself on it, but have a good day. I hope you enjoyed our drawing lesson, and I'll see you next time. Bye.